Howdy everybody, welcome back. Today I want to make a little video just milling up some pine. As you can see, I've got some pine logs here. This is yellow pine out of Georgia. The pine trees right now are loaded with pollen. Everything around here was yellow until yesterday because of the pollen. We had a good rain, cleaned everything off, but it's gonna kick this pollen into overdrive. But anyway, I cut down these a couple weeks ago because they were blocking a dogwood tree that we have in the front and wanted it to get to more sunlight. I've got about 3 more that I need to cut down, but so anyway, I've got these to mill. I'm gonna cut 2x6s. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to do a couple lean-tos off my chicken house and then the shed that I've done. If you haven't seen those videos, you know, they're on the channel. But going to put a couple lean-tos off the sides of them for various reasons. One to store the tractor in, and one off the chicken house will be for a round bale of hay for the goats. So yeah, we're going to do 2x6s, and if we need 2x4s, we can just go back and mill those down into 2x4s later on if we need to. But gonna cut them and stack them, let them dry. And hey, I appreciate you tuning in, coming back to the channel. If you're new, thanks for tuning in. I'd love for you to subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment, ask a question, anything you'd like about a sawmill or pine or wood or anything. Be happy to answer it for you. So yeah, just stand by. Gonna throw these on the mill and see how many of them I can get done today, and see how many 2x6s I can get out of them. Thanks for tuning in. That was the first log. I got 6 2x6s, and I got 2 2x10s that I didn't want to cut down. I'm just going to leave them at 2x10 because I'm gonna have plenty of 2x6s when I get all these logs done. So I thought I could keep those, and if we have to cut them down later, we can. There's a little bit of wane in that top one, but 6 2x6s and 2 2x10s. Good start. Well, let's get the next log up there. what you'll notice I'm doing here, I use the toe boards to raise up the cant, and then I will clean off the bunks. This is due to debris and bark gathering. If you have a big piece of bark, especially from the pine, it can throw your cut off by a good bit. All right, folks, that was a classic case of forgot to drop my toe board. I was raising the pith when I first started to get the pith centered on both ends. I had to raise this end about 1/4 of an inch or 3/8 of an inch, and then when I flipped it, I forgot to drop it, and so it caused it to be out of square, and I noticed it immediately just by looking at it. But so I had to come back and take a skim coat off of that to square it up. So it's a square cant now. It's about 8 1/4 by 8 1/2. I did that because I'm not quite sure what else I'm going to do yet, because I've got plenty of 2x6s for my projects. I've got 18, I've got those 2x10s, and I've still got about 4 or 5 more logs to cut. So I'm just going to leave this one as a big cant and probably do one of the other logs that I've got up there as a cant like this to match it, and then we'll set them on top when we stack this to just put weight on it, and then we can use it, cut it down to size for whatever else we're going to do with it in the future. So hey, I appreciate you watching. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up, hit subscribe. I appreciate all the subscribers, and keep looking for more videos. Have a great day.